across the globe lately, people have been seeing in Medici that the state has been relocating some weird animals and weird creatures. People cannot explain these types of figures, but once they go in the fields, they can see a really good view of what could be going on in this world. More fossils could be seen. More dead, weird-looking animals could be seen. Weird figures could be seen running or walking. Weird birds could be seen that are massive. When people are driving their boats, sometimes they could be seeing some weird shadows in the ocean. No one knows what could be down there, but it did not look like a shark or a whale. It looked more bigger than anything that's ever seen. Not a megalodon. Could be what we really think. A mosasaurus. We have to do more research about just cause what is going on. Why do we keep seeing more weird creatures like dinosaurs? People said that yesterday they saw something that looked like a T-Rex running in one of the cities and the people getting chased by it. We don't know what's going on, but China, which has a state called Medici, this state is getting more crazier and crazier. People don't know if dinosaurs are coming back or the evil scientists are making them come back because they want people to die, except them. Found something in the globe. Some figure could be seen standing in the sand right next to the ocean. Looks like some creature that no one has ever seen. Right next to a people's beach niceness. Let's go take a look. Once we got there, nothing could be seen. Only someone sleeping right there. But nothing else could be seen roaming around the bay of the ocean. Going to search. Okay, so you see, places like this could be nearby. More, the weird thing is, when people come to search, because they know about the activity going on in China, just a state called Medici, where we're in right now, they know that something could be going on that is a little extinctionary. Something like this is a little creepy. You're going around this place knowing that someone could be lurking around. My friend that lives in the same state where I live, which is called Medici, which is in a country called China, was walking one time in the same spot. He felt like he was getting followed. Once he looked back, right there, you could see a long tail swoop over there. Like someone was trying to hide his identity. He didn't know, but he took a video of it. But he didn't send it to me because I told him to and he forgot. I'll try to do a video after I told him to send the video to me so I can edit it into my video. But anyways, back to the other parts. These are real stories and no one wants to get near these animals. Who would anyways? Even at rebel bases, rebels had to kill a couple of creatures that they didn't know what they were. Because they're not really dinosaur good people that like know what dinosaurs look like, unlike me. No offense. One day, right in this rebel base, the reason why I come to random places so I could show you about if people could see random things. Like this place. And this person was about to drive this rebel right here. His name is Jonathan. He was going to drive one of the helicopters. I forgot where it was. It was like right here. And then right here. And then he was driving. And then all of a sudden, he heard something in the helicopter. He stopped and landed and did an emergency land somewhere else, which is safely. But when he checked in his helicopter, he saw something that no one probably didn't want to see. It was one of these ferocious tiny little dinosaurs. They're about the same size as a cat. And these guys are called copies. These eat meat, but luckily there's only one. People don't know if there's any invasions at this rebel base, since this helicopter is from the rebel base and after copying it. Well, be safe. But anyways, back to more spots that could potentially have more creatures that we don't know. The coast of Medici. I'm really gonna say, now it changed. People really do not know what could be going on in these states. Wars like DRM, Black Hand and Eden, and rebels, and former prisoners of the Crema, and the drone rebels are getting out of hand trying to destroy the rebels. Are trying to win the war, I meant to say. because what they're saying is making the war change to be even harder than this in the world. The animals with really thick skin, that it will take a long time to be dead after someone shooting it multiple times. No one knows what could be these creatures, but some say it is dinosaurs, or other extinct animals that no one has ever seen. Like, I would say, one of these old elephants that used to be a part of our Earth. But now scientists are starting to take over the world and trying to make them come back to the Earth. Because they're not. They're like just like elephants, only way bigger. But it doesn't mean that they're dangerous. They're dangerous just like elephants are. But they're not that dangerous. They don't eat meat, which is good. They are brown. It's brown fur. Really long brown fur. And they have horns in the bottom of their snout, just like elephants. But they don't have long ears, just like elephants, sadly. So that's the only part that's different about them. I'll show you now. Their size is different too. Around this coast, Medici has found something that will shock anyone that it lives in this place. Okay, as you can see this figure right here, people say there's a nest around here. No one knows, but people say that this is a dinosaur. Don't get near it. I'm not coming in close. This is dinosaur watching news. There's a regular goat trying to hide away, but people really do not know. Oh, how did I crash? Come on, oh, stop! How did that even happen? Anyways, just what? Anyways, people have custom security footage around this globe, Medici. Take a look at this short video that my other friend supposedly shot it out to my Facebook, and now I'm gonna edit in my video right now. What's that? Looking back. Pretty spooky, huh? And the video capture showed something could be roaring in the background and stomping first before it roared. He was around the same spot where I was. My friend was laying on the grass. He was just bored and didn't know what to do. He was scrolling on his phone. Well, then he started to record because he heard something no one could ever explain what it was. It sounded like in the background, some big monster could be stomping in the background. It sounded like some monster that was in one of the movies like Jurassic Park, known as one of the most realistic dinosaur movies in the world, the T-Rex. Well, people say that this sounds like straight out of some ordinary movie that could be pretty crazy. Like the news reports say. They think it's pretty weird, but my friend said if they didn't capture this at all and came out, no one would believe him. So he did it anyway, so people could believe him and not be like to him, that isn't true. Stop making stories up. Anyways, go back to another thing. In this woods, yesterday, my friend was walking. It was one of my other good friends. It was a rebel. He was just searching around the woods, but he saw something that no one really wanted to see. Something could be seen lurking right here. People say it looked like an Allosaurus right there, standing. Didn't notice the rebel. The rebel walked slowly backwards, so the Allosaurus couldn't find his identity and did not see him. He tried his hardest not to be so loud, and it worked. The Allosaurus did not see him or hear him, or didn't detect any human things, or didn't smell, which is good. This rebel is safe. Anyways, But if anyone has any more stories, let me know in the comment section below so I can share more and more to this wonderful world of viewers. Goodbye and stay safe.